You want to bait towards the existing fire, right? So we're gonna pull him around skull. Fire is gonna be on the ground around skull, and then when I call bait, just run closer. You just don't want to be in the middle. You want all of your fire to be closer to the, or when I call bait, you want to collapse towards where the existing fire is on the map. You'll see it as soon as we pull. It'll make sense.
Sorry, which direction are we going to be? Are we going to be going skull towards moon around the arc, or skull to blue?
Skull, blue, X. Just kind of work our way clockwise.
Okay.
We'll start around skull.
There's balls in heroic?
Yeah.
So make sure, I don't know if you mentioned it, but soak balls.
Well, there's balls in the intermission, yes, but that's also on normal.
Vanilla bar.
5, 4,
Yeah. You'll see.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, less, please.
You want less on pool for this?
Yeah, isn't that what everyone's doing, I think? I believe so. Oh, we're not gonna kill this pool, so it doesn't matter. Okay, if you have the circle debuff, get to the edge. If not, you're soaking on the tank right now.
Seems.
It's just like normal mechanics. Now, if you didn't soak the tank mechanic, you're going towards the edge. If you're ranged, of course. Melee, you can stay towards the boss. So see these fires?
50. I'm gonna need a GS on this next tank soak. I'll call for it.
Me.
What?
Yeah, I got you.
Or Junior, sorry.
Okay,
He's
tank
a
soak,
GI.
tank soak, tank soak, tank soak.
Yeah, that's a one
Okay.
shot. Okay.
You guys see those mechanics? That's pretty much the whole fight.
You gotta make sure you taunt as soon as they get the circle, the small circle, not the big circle.
Also, one
Yeah,
thing I'll point out is we need to spread out just a little bit more with the circles, so it's easier to dodge. So
I
go ahead
did
and just
taunt when you got
stand
those
on-
when you
stand
got
on
the
fire.
small and it still threw the big on you. Oh,
So is
then I
that
just
supposed, to
taunted a
hit, is
second
that
too late.
supposed to hit the tank for 900k, or was that just...
No, not a lot of people soaked. They
I
forgot the normal mechanic.
I think no one soaked but me,
Yeah.
which
I
is
was-
odd.
No, I was in there.
No, I think we soaked. I think there was a
He,
There was
he
not
started
enough
doing-
people
There's
though.
a lot of
First
dead
one.
bodies right in this spot.
Yeah, so guys, the way it works, if you don't get a circle on you, just go to the tank. You're gonna soak. If you get the circle on you, range, go to the edge, spread out. Melee, ideally, you want to be hitting the boss, but you want to be closer to the existing fire. So where we were, you would be closer to the blue marker, pretty much.
We need to make sure soul stones are going out.
Yeah, I don't have one. I had one last time. But...
I'm running.
I'm not going crazy. The soak is brand of damnation, right?
Did he get a? Did he get? Yeah, it is. Did he
Well-
get a stack of heating up there?
Say what?
So if not enough people soak, he gets a stack, and it's called heating up. But if like 5 or plus people soak, he doesn't get a stack. So we would know if enough people soaked if he got a stack or not.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Everyone just has to soak, right? Whether we did that turn or not, it doesn't matter because I guarantee you half the raid probably didn't soak on that one. Probably more.
I mean, because either I'm going crazy or I'm looking at the wrong thing, right? I mean, I got hit for 900k by Brand of Damnation 16 seconds into the fight. Was I the only person that soaked there? Because I'm the only one who died there.
I got hit for 400k Brand of Damnation. And died.
I think we're talking about 2 different soaks.
Yeah,
I think
Curler,
we
what
were in the
you died at
first-
46 seconds. I died at 16. If everyone
Oh,
thinks
okay,
that they soaked and they soaked at 45 seconds, then they missed the first soak.
No,
My
the
bad.
first
I thought you
soak
were talking about
definitely
the
got
second
missed.
soak.
100%.
Okay. We're
Okay,
talking about
that's-
different soaks. I'm
that's
talking
what I'm
about
trying
the
to say.
second one.
Yeah, my bad. I thought we were talking the second soak because that's where I died.
It looked like the first soak moved.
The soaks can move. It's on the tank, yes.
Yeah,
it
because I was
looked
That's
I
what
was
it looked
chasing
like
it.
happened.
So
I had both debuffs again, so that's why.
You will get both, I think, right? It just because your other debuff will expire like 6 seconds after the tank debuff. What it does is it gives you enough time to have soaked. The taunt happens, then you can run out with your tiny circle.
Are you saying you had the tank soak twice, or?
No, the tank gets the same tiny circles that we get, as well as the big circle.
All right, here we go.
It's just gonna take a couple pulls.
Yeah.
5,
The
key is if you don't have the circle on you, you're gonna soak.
Yep.
2, 1.
Does it alternate every time? Like if you have a circle, you're not gonna have one next time.
Yes.
Correct. Circles are going out.
So if you don't have a circle now, you need to be getting
Get to the
melee.
tank. Yep, you're gonna soak on the tank.
Now bait.
Yeah, bait back to where skull is. Everyone get close to skull. Okay, I need to remember that. Now that I know what that's called. Okay, we're good. Okay, if you had circles, now you're not gonna have circles. If you didn't have
Debuff coming.
circles, now you will get circles.
Taunting. Not back.
Yeah, we need more people soaking there, I feel like. And that's where we have to bait too, right after that. Okay, that makes sense.
And you don't have to have the tank doesn't take both debuffs.
So now we bait back towards the.
It looks like it's random, Larry. We just gotta pay
Okay,
attention.
don't forget, you're gonna get your orbs here. They're only gonna be spawned for you. We'll clamp the fire, don't worry. Just stay alive here. Try to practice. In, or out. Now out. Good. Okay, pull the tank kind of towards X and green there. Okay, same thing. If you get circles, go to the edge.
It's not random.
Okay, go ahead and
Bait
just
now.
jump in the fire. Okay, so the way it works. Oh, go ahead, 50.
You don't need to take the circles to the edge. I think that's confusing people. The fire doesn't spawn from the circles. It's only from the baits. You just need to spread well with the circles
Well, right,
wherever is
right.
convenient. But I saw people like getting really close together right on the edge with each other, and it's not
It's
necessary and makes
unnecessary.
dodging tornadoes really hard. For
Well,
those
I'm
we
reasons.
saying-
to spread those because the tornadoes just kind of.
Yeah, the whole
Right,
idea
that's
though
fair.
is like if you're ranged, like you can get to the edge and then you just completely eliminate half of your tornadoes that spawn on you. But yeah, if you have to run halfway across the map to get to the edge, just get to an open spot. That's fine.
Here, I'm just
Um,
saying you don't have to stack that. Like people were very
Yeah,
close on top
correct.
of each other, and it's like
Yeah, don't do
that's-
that because that's gonna be harder to dodge them pretty much. Also,
I'm saying the first one's random, Larry, not the ones after
That's
that.
not though. We just did it 3 times in a row. There's no way.
No,
in hell
we did it twice, and the first time you got both. The second time you went in and taunted like you normally did, and I got the first small circle.
talking about tank debuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
just try it again this time. You taunt the pull, and then we'll do it again.
Okay, so the way it works is we just repeat the same 3. So circles go out. If you don't have the circle, you're soaking the tank debuff. Then after the tank debuff gets soaked, everyone needs to bait. Wait for your circles to go off first and then bait. So I will try to call that out each kind of each little sequence there.
Make sure you use a personal too, or like a health pot
5,
when if you're
4,
because you get a heal absorb after
2,
as well
1.
when you're soaking.
That's good to know.
I'm pulling back.
Okay, circles going out.
Taunt.
Meteor, tank soak. Good. After these circles go away, we're baiting.
Taunting.
Okay, bait and dodge.
Taunt
Good.
back.
Okay, if you didn't have circles, now you will. Make sure we're soaking tank debuff.
Taunting. Taunt back.
Okay, get ready to bait. Bait. Good. Transitioning. Don't forget to grab your orb. Orbs, plural. There should be 5 of them. Get in. Out.
Wait, this is a weird pattern.
Good. Just repeat. Now remember, when we're baiting, there's also tornadoes going out, so you gotta watch yourself. Top-down view makes it so much easier.
Taunting.
Innervate me, Wire.
Oh, taunt back. I thought you wanted me to taunt. Fuck.
Eric, try not to put your pool there that far in the middle if you can. Okay, bait towards the existing fire. Just stand close towards the existing fire. That's all you gotta do.
Try taunting back
Perfect.
so you get
Good
the
job.
spell debuff.
Okay, move boss towards diamond, please. Thank you. Now, if you didn't have a circle, you will have one now. So get to where you need to go.
I'll taunt back.
Okay,
3 seconds on taunt.
we can wipe. It's fine. Just jump off. We're gonna wipe here. Good prog.
We're talking about 2 different things, Larry. I'm talking about the first tank circle.
I understand, and we just did it 3 pulls in a row, and I probably pulled aggro too early. Like,
Also, boss is at 56%, and we're about halfway, so we just clean up a little bit, and I think we'll be good on room.
So the last place we want to bait is in the middle, correct?
Correct. You do not ever want to stand in the middle, anywhere on this fight.
I guess. Should I get a macro for to remind? Oh, okay.
Fire is only dropping the floor after the bait circles, not after the spread, right?
Correct. But if you're in the middle, you're pretty much like if you're truly in the middle, you're out of position.
The fire only stays on the ground from the bait circles.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 second, I need to fix a weak aura.
So,
if some of us.
I have a question. If the fire is only from the bait circles and not from like the fire tornado circles, why can't some of us be in the middle?
Because it makes it harder for you to A, recover, and B, technically you're shooting your tornadoes from the direct center, which would technically make it harder for people to dodge. That and literally every like heroic kill I saw of this, the one thing they repeated over and over is don't be in the middle.
Yeah. The only class I ever saw in the middle was a mage. That's the only class.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? You can blink, so
'Cause,
you're
I
right,
mean,
Eric.
well, on the first fire tornado soaks, I think we lost like 3 people off the bat.
Yes,
That-
they just
mine
they
was-
just have to get
mine was
they have
a
to get
fuck
better.
aura, so, but yeah.
Yeah, they just have to
That
get
was
better
not-
at it. It's fine.
What is the damage called from getting hit from the tornadoes?
Like flame wave or
Flame
something.
waves.
Okay.
You probably won't have to worry about tracking it because the people will be dead if they get hit, like me.
What's the cauterizing explosion? Is that the circles on the ground that you have to dodge but don't leave fire? Or what? Let me see.
Do we have a repair? I got one here. I'll put one down.
Oh, okay. So it looks
On the
like
back.
Slabo died because we didn't heal him through the heal absorb, right? So
I mean, I got
cauterizing wound is the
by
heal
something,
absorb.
and I could have healed myself, so it's my own issue.
So yeah, okay. So cauterizing wound is the heal absorb that gets put on the people that soak the tank debuff, and then the cauterizing explosion is when when it's removed. You take some damage.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, the big thing here is just like try not to get too clumped up, right? Spread out. Top-down view will definitely save you dodging the tornadoes. And just make sure after every time the circles disappear, you're baiting. Yeah, I agree.
5,
Rep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you?
Circles out. Get on the tank debuff. Get ready to bait. Bait. Good, nobody died. Good, good, good. Yeah, see how some of you like spawn those fire pools way over there? Like try to get on this side next time. Make it easy.
Soak team should already be in melee.
Yep. Swap spots, guys. You see how there's fire now? Like right where the boss on the blue side? There should be no fire on the blue side next time. Okay, get ready to bait. Good. Transitioning. Okay, don't miss your orbs. We're down 5. Just wait. Just stand in something.
Oh, so don't take all 5 orbs like I just did and die. I didn't realize they did like a lot of damage. I just ran through them all.
One of them spawned like ahead of me.
I was like, mine are all clumped up. This is easy.
I think they spawn where you are, basically pretty much where you are when it transitions. So keep that in mind. So
Well,
the one
last
thing I'll
time
point
they were
out,
all spread out, but yeah, anyway.
yeah, I mentioned it, right? Try to bait behind the boss. Try not to drop your pull in front of the boss. It's gonna make it a lot easier for us. Yeah, they spawn from where you land at the knockback. I think that's how it works, correct?
So I'm getting knocked back into a bunch of shit on the ground, just makes your orbs difficult to get.
Yeah. What's that for, 50? Oh, bait timer, thank you.
The baiting well will help us with the knockback and soaking orbs too.
Also, I'll point out the second bait, every like sequence is faster than the first bait. It's gonna be quicker. Yeah, we're getting there.
Our damage is strong for this. We're good.
Yeah, big damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, circles are going out. If you don't have a circle, you're soaking. Get ready to bait. Bait in 5. Bait. See someone, it looks like someone dropped one off at blue.
It was a mage.
Yeah, guys, you gotta be on the right side.
Wasn't me.
Okay, so see now ideally we need to move the boss in front of blue. That's okay, we'll get better at that.
Spawning.
Bait in 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I might have gone too early, sorry.
That's fine. Just wait.
I think what we should do is, so when the people get the circles, like you should draw a line from the boss to the outer circle, and no one goes towards the direction we're moving. Like you should always run your circles backwards where we're coming from.
Correct.
The only one that. Where do you want the tank one to go then?
Oh, yeah, you guys.
The giant tank debuff, like the big one that you get on you. Is that what you're talking about?
No, like the so
They
you
get
get
a
the
circle
tank.
too.
Yeah, we get a circle too, but we have to run away from you guys so you take less damage. So there's always going to be at least one circle ahead of you.
Oh, okay. Well, if the tanks, yeah, but you shouldn't get the big circle and the orb circle at the same
No,
time. Like those should never
yes.
overlap.
No, they do sometimes.
Oh, really? Interesting.
But the small
But you can-
circle never expires at the same time as the big circle.
Correct. Yeah, and I was gonna say you can always come back. So you're just gonna go in front of us the whole time if you have the giant AOE circle.
I think we're talking.
So like if we're at okay, so the giant circle you get, right? If we're at skull, you would want to go towards like X or green.
We're not
If
talking
you
about
get,
that.
Yeah, if you get the smaller circle, you play it just like
We're not-
melee.
We're not talking about that either.
Yeah.
So there's
They
a-
have
Yeah,
a
when-
they have a
Wait. When the tank gets the tank debuff that everybody has to soak, we then get another ability that we have to run out for drop-off damage that drops a
Correct, the big one. Yeah, that's what I said.
So you
take
want
that...
so you want us to go in front like we've been doing so far?
Yeah. So
Okay,
if we're
yeah,
on
okay.
skull, you would take that to like X or green, like far away, pretty much.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, no one else should.
Someone just bought my pet that I got from a quest for 300 gold. Easy money.
For how much?
350 gold. It was that snore one. Like the lesser dream infusion or whatever it was.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, circle's going out.
Fine.
Okay, dodge. Ready to bait. Bait. Get behind the boss, back here. Everyone should be back here. Very good. And then alternate. Move the boss towards blue if you can. Each of those times that happens, just kind of move him in front of him. Okay, soak. Good, get ready to dodge and bait. We're baiting right after this. Watch your feet. Bait. Good. Get Rav up, please. We can wait till after this one. You might not be able to give it to her. If you can, great. Get to the inside. Out. It's a close one. Okay, repeat here. Pull boss a little in front of green if you can. Circles out.
Soak.
Conning.
Okay, tornadoes soon. Dodge and get ready to bait. Bait in 5. Make sure you're baiting. Good. Okay, if you didn't get circles, you'll get them now. Tank soak.
Even more with the circles, like try to get a little bit more room. And then bait.
Get ready to dodge. Dodge and bait. This is a quick bait here. Alright, we can go ahead and stand in fire.
We gotta make sure we soak our orbs, or else we'll just die there every time. Cause he has the 9 buff, 9% or 9.
Oh, good point. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Okay. So you see. Yeah, you see how he has a 9 on his debuff? That means during the intermission, not everyone soaked their orbs.
So each orb you miss, he
Gives him a
does
stack.
3% increased damage.
Yeah.
And it's permanent. It never goes off. So if you don't soak your orbs, we'll
I
never
wish we
get
could
it.
have a witch hunt and see who didn't soak their orbs. No, I just...
Chances are
you
all of
probably
them
can.
were, most of them were mine because I just died and I watched them slowly crawl their way in.
And you probably can tell by if you
So
took
there's
5
Damage
instances
taken,
of damage.
yeah.
If you didn't.
But with the small circles, let's spread a little more. I mean, the tornadoes are chewing people up sometimes.
I
and-
got fucked
Yeah, I
in
saw
the
you
corner.
were still good. So,
I was like, there's no way I'm moving out of this.
because,
So,
yeah, the bait is
We're
just
basically
like-
dropping our tornadoes in the spot where we want to then be baiting. Should we not be like having the tornadoes go a little bit further up and then everyone goes towards the clear spot, which is where we want to be moving to bait?
We need a res over here, by the way.
Yeah.
would make
so like
more sense.
especially if you have if you have like blink or some kind of real quick movement, try to stay a bit farther out with your small puddle, which spawns tornadoes, and then move in quick.
Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. Like, if we want to bait at skull, why are we dropping tornadoes at skull? Why do we not drop
Yeah, we-
tornadoes at blue and then everyone baits to skull?
or the possible inverse, drop closer to the stairs and then move up to drop the fire closer
Well,
to
no,
the
because
stairs.
you're always you can't do that once there's fire.
Oh, fair.
Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't there just like fire that's going down outside of baiting too? And I think that's kind of why.
That's from the healing debuff. Whenever people get their thing healed off.
That's not a permanent fire on the ground,
Right.
though.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
I
only-
really
we spread forward and then we bait backwards, right?
yes. Yeah, yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Yeah, ideally, like, living is everything on this boss. So if you have to stop damage for like 2 seconds, like, just do it.
Yeah, you should.
5,
Yeah, if you have to soak
4,
5 orbs
3,
before you DPS,
2,
God bless.
1.
Okay, circle's coming out. Soak. Okay,
Fine.
bait here very soon. Get ready to bait. Bait. Dodge and bait. Good. Okay, move the tank a little bit forward. Or the boss, sorry, not the tank. Dude.
Same thing.
Okay, alternating here. Swap. Okay, bait in 5. Get ready to bait instantly. Bait and dodge. Okay, watch your orbs. He's gonna get a couple. In. Then out.
Yes, Junior.
What happened?
Okay, tank him
Give it
around
text
green.
speeds.
Tank him around green. We need rune. Circles are coming out too. Okay, tank or soak. Tank soak.
Hunting.
Okay, get ready to bait soon. Okay, dodge and bait. We've got a lot of room to work with on X. Good. And then move them closer to diamond if we can. A little bit more. Good, and then alternate. If you didn't have circles, now you will. Tank soak. And get ready to bait. As soon as these circles disappear, we're baiting. Bait and dodge. Good. We can go ahead and jump off. We got a tank down.
So the tank gets a bait circle too, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So you want to make sure yours is with us too, right?
Ideally, yes.
The boss doesn't do a cleave, correct?
Alright.
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because you could spin the boss 180 degrees around and drop your thingy.
Yeah, I
facing
just
the
someone's
raid.
been dropping them like directly on square, and I think it's just where the tank's been every time. And if there's no cleave, just turn the boss around. I
So
think.
keep in mind the reason that they're going that direction is because after the raid soak where we all soak with the tank then gets a debuff that they have to run out of the raid.
Right. But
We
that's
told them
not-
to run
it's
forward
the
out of the
opposite
raid.
tank.
No, it's not always the opposite tank. The tank that gets the big circle for the raid soak can still get the small circle that the rest of the raid gets.
Can we compromise and
time?
just point it towards the outside a little bit, or no? So not to the left, not to the right, just kind of like. See what I'm saying?
What? Like,
Are you saying if the boss is here, drop the soak here?
Yeah, like instead of putting the soak all the way to the left or all the way to the right, like what if you just put it more towards the outside a little bit, or would that not work?
Yeah, because when the boss is generally here, the circle's getting dropped about here, but I think they're just asking to drop it like here instead.
Yes.
So most of the time when that debuff, it's usually on the first tank debuff when we have to run out that he does a geyser on the way back in. So that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah, let's just see it this time, I think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Circle's going out. Get ready to dodge, dodge, and bait. Plenty of room behind us here. Good.
That was good.
That's great, yeah.
Moving forward. Okay, if you had circles, now you won't. Tank soak.
Hunting.
Okay, baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. That looks pretty good.
So bored, so bored.
Yeah, don't kill yourself though. In or out. Okay, tank him close to X. Let's get a lot of room here.
I don't think the boss needs to be back in the cubby yet, right?
Innervate me wire.
Correct. Circles out, tank soak. Get in.
What the?
Dodge, dodge. Okay, baiting soon. 5, 4, 3. You should be baiting on blue back here. We are down a tank. Go ahead and jump off.
Those pool positions look really good though.
Yeah, the first phase was really good.
We have more than half the room still up. And we've busted 50%, so.
Yeah, that's good.
We probably want the range to step up during the bait, right? On top of melee?
Correct. Range should always be as far back as they can be.
No, I think
Melee,
it's step
melee
up,
shouldn't
right?
be. Melee shouldn't be. I mean, unless you have to, melee shouldn't be. You know, losing as much downtime. Melee should be the one pretty much right behind the boss, and then range should be farther behind them.
I mean, there's not where we've got it positioned. Like, if you don't have the circle, if you're one of the people that has to do the tank soak, we have so many people in the bait spot dropping their tornadoes that it's like there's not much place else to move but melee because it's.
Oh
If
right,
you're not
yeah,
melee,
you
you're
have
on
to like
your-
run. You have to kind of like run through melee to get behind it, pretty much. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
No, I'm saying we're melee is the only safe spot to be. There is no behind it.
Well, why don't we put the tornado circles more towards the middle-ish side of the boss, and then we'll run to the outside to put the baits down. I mean, that makes more sense, right?
Well, ideally, the less you have to move from the tornadoes to the bait is the better, because the second time the circles come around, you don't have time to run. Like it's
Corey,
literally circles bait.
Half the raid has to be. It's half the raid is going to have to big move regardless for the bait, like every time.
It's just because of tornadoes. Yeah, I've been having
Well,
to fucking yeet
yeah.
far away.
But
Like, there
ideally,
and then go back.
ideally though, you're not putting your tornadoes, your circle tornadoes, on the other side of the boss, and then having to run through the boss to bait. Because then you're gonna
now
drop
we're
the
having
fire
to run
pole
through the
right on the
tornadoes.
boss.
We're instead of having to run through the boss, we're having to run through tornadoes to bait.
Correct. That's what we're gonna have to do. That's how the mechanic works.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because if you're too far in front of the boss, you're gonna not make it. And then you're gonna
People already aren't making it because of tornadoes.
tank soak here. Okay, baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Beautiful. Move the boss, and then alternate. Tank soak. Good, baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Good job. In or out on this one? Good. Okay, take him closer to X. Let's get a lot of room here. Circle's going out.
Think so.
Think so. Yep. Okay, baiting soon.
Punk.
Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Let's get a still up if we can. As soon as our thingy is over.
I have a soul stem, so he'll be all good.
Okay. Okay, alternating here. Circles are going out. Tank soak.
Use personals on this tank soak.
Conning.
Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Good. Really good.
I don't ever went for this.
Wire innervate.
In or out? Okay, taking him closer to diamond here. Give us a lot of room to work with. Circles are going out. Tank soak. Baiting soon. Dodge. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, alternating. Tank soak soon.
It's personals.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Okay, baiting soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Okay, wipe it up. Those first 2 phases, our baits were fantastic.
We're 15 people in the tornadoes on the second time.
This will probably be the last burn phase we get, and then we probably kill him out. Kind of on the tail end.
Yeah.
So and we still have some room there. So I don't know where I'm going with that, but I think we'll get him.
We have more than
think-
enough DPS to kill it before we
Yeah.
run out of room.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's good practice for Mythic though, but yeah, I mean, definitely.
Yeah, if you're not doing it when the tornadoes are going out, make sure you're looking from the top down. Because that is, excuse me, by far the easiest way to dodge them. Also, I found, not only from watching videos, but just kind of practicing it here, if you're next to someone, literally take like one step to the left or one step to the right, and 9 times out of 10 you'll dodge all of their ones that they're shooting at you. Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, definitely fine tune your soaking habit, because obviously that'll probably be mimicked in Mythic, right? So I found that getting kind of into his center ring and getting knocked back.
Hold on, cancel that timer. Cancel that timer. Nope, don't pull here. Don't pull here. Yeah, so it's after transition. I'm just gonna let you take it, Larry, because it's every time he does a 0 position reset. So like off the rip, and then off the transition, it's just random who gets it. So I'm just gonna let you take it every time, and I'll just pay attention to you.
Okay. I don't know if it's random for.
It seems inconsistent.
The dance. I'm talking about the dance now.
Okay.
But
Lock rocks, please.
correct me if I'm wrong, but like melee, we basically only have to leave melee like once.
Yeah.
So like if ranged want to stand in melee, you just dance between going under his feet and then one space out.
Yeah, well, I mean, ideally after like the knockback, we want to stack up because it's gonna make healing so much easier. But yes, you're correct.
5, 4.
Yeah, we stacked
There
it.
should be a weak ori too for it too.
1.
Circle's coming out soon. Circle's out. Tank soak. Good. Dodge. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Good. Okay. Alternate now. Get ready to tank soak. Move the boss out a little bit more if you can. Ideally, we want a little bit of room in between each one so they can leave their pools there. Okay, baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Get Rav up if we can.
Innervate wire.
Okay, knockback here. Enter. Then get out. Enter. Good. Tank him by X. Okay, circles are coming out. This is the long bait. We got a little bit more time here.
Counting.
Ooh. Big damage there. Baiting soon. 5, 4, 3. Just go ahead and jump off. We're dead like half the raid.
He has 11 stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
those
just didn't
stacks
soak
are
up
gonna
there.
just make it more difficult.
Yeah, 33% damage.
So just to clarify what we mean by that, in case you're still like, what's that mean? When we transition, right, into the intermission, when you get knocked back, he spawns 5 orbs. So if you collect 5, you'll see your DBM or whatever should say, or bigwigs, I think literally tells you when you soak in the 5th one. If you don't soak them, he will get a buff. and he does mucho damage-o.
Not every single person gets orbs, too. Like, you only get orbs if you soak second there, like, right before the intermission. Otherwise, you don't get orbs.
I've gotten orbs every pull.
It's
like
very
the
true.
tank
I've gotten orbs every time.
Yeah.
I have not.
Yeah, you definitely don't get them every time. It
We
says
do not get them every time.
any player branded with Ember Scar's mark, which is the debuff you get when you soak, that big swirl, releases living flames, which are those orbs.
Yeah, but it's a non-duration debuff, so it should just be up for the entirety of that phase 1, and then it resets every time he goes into.
Does that mean that people that don't get orbs aren't soaking?
No, maybe,
now we know who's not soaking.
Maybe cloaking gets rid of that debuff, and therefore I'm spawning orbs. That's the only thing.
Well, you wanna I feel like you wanna
No,
get it
not
though, because
every-
it gives you a buff in that
Right,
damage
right.
phase.
It is a lot of damage, yeah. So.
Yeah, so I wouldn't cloak that honestly.
No, I
It does
only
180
cloak, like,
buff.
to ignore mechanics so that I can stay in melee. Like.
Okay,
Then,
well.
but yeah, I'll try not to cloak because it's probably.
I mean that's not why we're wiping, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Can we? Never mind.
What's up, Riddick?
Nah, don't worry about next pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just make sure, like, no matter what's going on, you're always in a good spot to bait. That's literally the fight here. Circles are out, tank debuff, get in. Okay, get ready to bait soon. Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Okay, circles, get out. Get ready.
Conning. I'm retarded.
Yeah, it was a little early there, homie.
Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Oh, did that spawn on a mirror image?
So just look for your orbs here.
If I tank 2, does it mean I get double orbs?
Yeah, I don't see any orbs on mine, homie.
Yeah, I soaked and got nothing.
Well, he's got 1 stack, so
In or out? Okay, tank him a little bit behind X here. Let's get a lot of room.
X, not square.
Yeah, I want a little bit more room here. Circles out. Okay, dodge. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Battle Rise Rav, please. Okay, alternating here.
Innervate
Get ready
wire.
for the tank soak. Tank soak. Okay, bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. In case you haven't learned by now, the second bait is a lot faster than the first bait.
So look
Okay,
for
make
your
sure you get your
orbs.
orbs here.
Nice, better.
In or out. Okay, tagging him by diamond. Let's get plenty of room here. Circles are spawning in 4. Tank soak. Okay, we're gonna dodge and get ready to bait. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Good. Okay, pull him closer to Moon if you can. We need lots of room.
We have a res in 25.
We want to get,
Reddick.
Probably Reddick.
yeah. Tank soak, tank soak, tank soak. This is a quick bait here. Baiting
Oh,
5, 4,
Get into a
3, 2, 1. Bait. Just jump off. Looks like most people died to what I died to, which was Flame Blaze early on. So we clean that up, and it's a kill. This is going to be a
3 or 4.
This is going to be a fun mythic boss. I know that. Dude, this fight's sick, man.
Oh, I released like an idiot. Sorry.
Oh, it didn't reach me. I'm kind of by blue. I think Estelle will get me.
Oh yeah, I should get you.
Do we have healing cooldowns assigned?
What happened?
Do we have healing cooldowns assigned?
Yeah. I can't him. I literally don't have time to him. I don't have spatial. I can't him.
Go rest
New
your
Diva
druid.
aura, Estelle.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
I need you
it
to
hasn't-
Diva aura more.
Yeah.
Can we
it
summon
hasn't really
Excel?
been healing though.
Yeah.
Just people dying
I'm
to
almost
flame blades there.
Yeah, I mean, positioning is really key here. So, like, everyone, you know, from the tanks to the healers to the DPS, we've all got... if we can execute positioning, we'll kill the boss. And that means, like, making sure we have enough room, making sure we're spreading out, right? Making sure we're aware of what's around us, making sure we're not dying to flame lays like an idiot.
Five, four, three,
Yeah, you
two,
can, Larry, if you want.
1.
Okay, circles. Tank soak.
Counting.
Get ready to bait. Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, if you had a circle, you're soaking now. Okay, circles. Tank absorb. Baiting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Good job.
Can we do the inside of between blue and skull? Casual.
So-
Or when we come out, can we do in between blue and skull on that inside line, or do you just want to keep going outside? Because we've got a shitload of room right here.
Hold on, let me.
You see everything's on the outside right now.
Yeah.
Like if you see me, like we put them like right here.
Yeah, we could try that if you want. Well, the only problem is we're not really gonna have enough room now for people to soak. Yeah, pull them out a little bit more. Yeah, pull them out a little bit more. Pull them out a little bit more. Okay, get ready to tank soak, tank soak, tank soak.
Counting.
Okay, get ready to bait. Baiting in 3 or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, alternating.
Intervene me wire.
Pull them out a little bit more. We need a little bit more space here. Ideally, we want to have some people with circles like right behind the boss.
Thanks, so.
Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
We're down like 6.
Yeah. Just jump off.
He had a 5 buff for the
Just stand in fire. Just stand in fire, it'll kill you.
We cannot let any orbs get through, because it causes like all the damage that he's doing, right? To be increased.
Yes.
Yeah, just all damage. Yep.
So what is this called in the logs? I just need to see who's not getting orbs.
The debuff is called.
Just look at count.
Igniting Essence.
Yeah.
Igniting Essence. Okay, thanks.
But it doesn't give it to everybody, so.
That's true. That's gonna be hard to track.
Just look for the people that have like less than 5. Anybody that has 0 is just doesn't have it, or they're just not doing it. The mechanic.
Also, the second bait is always faster. You have to do whatever you can do to live that, because that's where we're losing people.
I can say rally for that part.
Yeah, so tanks on that second one, like after we do the one bait and we get the second bait in that sequence, just make sure we've got, you know, good room so we can, like, you know, kind of sneak back in that little cubby there. We'll take a break in 10 minutes, Riker.
Hey, there's your repair down.
Why so? Okay.
Yeah, so Rally's actually in the note.
Mine's not. It says warrior.
No, it
The
doesn't.
note again, please.
The
It says
note was
Larry and
never
Goodwin.
pushed.
Oh, I'm not assist. That's nice. That would have been nice to know forever ago. I pushed it. I see everything. I'm like, dude, where?
Yeah, I tried it.
Yeah, I've just been kind of like living my best life trying to.
Yeah, that's nice.
Goodwin, you have to give it to her.
Yeah, no, it looks good now.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, a note.
Oh god, it's freaking out.
Riker, are you good?
Wait,
Yep.
is it like,
Just
it's like updating
freaking
all the
having
times?
a
It must have just
stroke.
been all the times you sent it. Oh god, it's so long.
5.
How long is this fight gonna
4,
be?
3, 2, 1.
You can get it
Like-
weaker, or you don't have to read the note.
Like the duration?
Yeah.
Isn't it on heroic? It's like 5-6 minutes, right?
Yep.
Okay, tank soak if you don't have circle.
Fine.
Okay, get ready to bait. Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, circles out. Tank soak. Wire, dude, you're way out of position there. Get ready to bait. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Good. Okay, remember, get your orbs here. In or out. Also, Excel, this gives you 100% damage done. I don't think you ever want to miss this buff.
No, I cloaked it and I still had it, so
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know why I didn't get it a few times.
That's alright. Alright, make sure we got room here.
Innervate me wire.
Conning. Through the taunt.
Circles out. Tank debuff. Tank soak. Okay, get ready to bait. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. bait. Nice job. Okay, alternate here. Alternate positions. Tank soak. Get ready to bait. This is a quick bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
I still have rewind.
Can we rebuff?
Yeah, rebuffs, please. In or out? In or out? We should probably just wait. We're down a lot. We just need to. We need to come out of this phase with like everyone alive, and it's a kill. Just stand in fire.
I feel like a lot of people died there to the actual mines.
Wookiees, that was bullshit.
Yeah, and as a side note, after the
Did you see
knockback,
that?
hesitate for a second before running to the boss, because if you start running in, the orbs spawn closer into the boss. I made that mistake once. I chi torpedoed into the boss, and the orbs spawned like right next to him.
Yeah, that happened to me in my dream flight.
Yeah, I used Ultra Time. It was a mistake because yeah, they spawn right in melee then.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then
you
you're
just,
trying
like,
to run
stay out
into
after
the
the
fucking
knife.
bad zone to try to fucking soak your orbs. Yeah, fully aware of that too.
Yeah, wait till they come out before you run into him, because it's not worth.
I'm standing right next to you, Wookiees, and only I died to that.
The baiting's
I don't
getting
even
better
know
and
if
better
you-
though. People are getting more comfortable with the positioning for sure.
It feels a little better with our healing cooldowns coordinated too.
I was wondering because I can see what everybody uses theirs, and I was like, this is so weird. I was like, why is nobody? Now disc is always the same, so that wasn't it. But it was just like everything else is like, what the heck?
We'll do one more pull. We'll take a break.
Oh, I'm way out in the pool. I didn't get rezzed.
Did you go for
Left
swim?
him in the boondocks.
I think I'm like under a rock.
Also, don't. Oh, go ahead, sir. Something to say something.
Thank you.
I had
was
to
gonna
have
say-
just missed the soak, and that's why I wasn't getting the debuff a couple of those attempts. That's all it was, because cloak doesn't remove it. So
Gotcha.
it's bad.
I was just gonna say, make sure like if you don't have a circle on you, you're tank soaking every time. So as soon as like the circles go out, you just need to mentally be like, okay, I don't have a circle. I go to the tank.
Yeah.
And don't let my 451 item level warlock beat you in damage. It's bad form.
Shit, you beat my 451 item level warlock. I'm bad.
Oh, look at them. They're neck and neck.
It's whoever gets the better soul shards.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, circle's going out. Okay, tank up slam.
Fine.
Okay, get ready to bait. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. By the way, if you have the chance to move, don't bait in the middle because it's gonna spread to the other side quicker. So if there's like nothing going on and you can get out of the middle, like on that first one, try not to do it right in the middle. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Watch the knockback. In or out?
Innervate me wire.
Okay, tank, I'm a little in front of X. We got plenty of room here to work behind X. Okay, circles out. Tank debuff.
Hunting.
Okay, get ready to bait soon. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Good. Move. Move in front of green here. Okay, alternating. Get ready to bait. This is a quick one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Just get Junior up if we can.
No, we can't.
Let's see.
Do we not have one?
We do not.
House stems.
That means everybody hit it.
In or out?
Is there a cooldown, healing cooldown running during this?
Well,
Supposed to be revival, but it's not up.
Junior's also dead and it's him too.
Okay. We know what to do here. Circle's going out. Tank absorb, get in. Get ready to bait. Dodge and bait. Bait in 3, 2, tank's down. Just go ahead and jump off. Let's take a break.
Philip could win.
Yeah, that was my fault. I totally died to avoidable shit.
The boss has what, 3 stacks on him?
We were pretty good on orbs.
Pretty good, yeah.
Shouldn't be too bad.
So if we flip my first Yulon and revival, we'll be fine on timing.
Yeah, I'm also not rewinding when it says to rewind. FYI, there's no need. The damage is light.
Yeah, put your rewind in the second one.
Put my rewind. I don't think we needed an intermission. Put my rewind in the tornadoes in this we just died. Like that's where rewind is needed because we're all moving, and that's just like a button instead of like a ramp.
I didn't take my soul stone. I'm gonna die if I do it. My bad. I was looking at this.
We're on break, so can just run back.
I would say like yeah, right after the tank soak happens, rewinds would be useful because I think the healing absorbs are killing a lot of people. Like stacked with some damage, ambient damage plus avoidable damage, we're losing like 2 to 3 people every time.
It's really the only time I feel in trouble.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so, yeah, I think the second tank soak on every, go around is the hardest one.
Is there a need for the people who soak the tank thing to move? Like, can you stay put for healing, or is there a mechanic that
well,
requires us to move?
you're trying to dodge tornadoes.
You gotta bait.
Yeah,
Right.
the biggest problem is also people's debuffs are falling off at different times, and so they're dropping shit under their feet.
Alright.
So
I'm just
unless
talking
they
about
all-
for like
yeah.
2 seconds, so like all
Well,
of
the
my
problem is you
positional
can't
healing can happen.
because
No, I think you
right
can.
when the first debuff
pretty-
is healed off, you have a big circle under you. So if everyone's stacked when the first.
It's a difference of like 1 second, but yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, you're definitely right though. That's the most damage. Like, I feel like people are taking the most damage there.
I just don't know if Rewind is the right CD because I don't know how much damage is actually going out. The Absorb just makes it look like there's like a fuck ton of damage.
The Absorb is huge. It's like 75% of my life.
Yeah, but like Rewind only works off damage taken. So if it's a
Mm.
if it's an Absorb, it won't calculate that as healable stuff. Honestly, Spirit Link would be so nice there. Not gonna lie.
Oh wow, they sell like life-sized character, like
Oh god, here we go.
Pillows?
Continue.
no, not a pillow, like the Witcher. You guys ever play The Witcher?
Like a cardboard
Yeah.
cutout you're talking about.
No, there's like this. It's like a full-grown replica, like character model of Yennefer from The Witcher.
So it's a sex doll.
Yeah, I mean, wait, what?
What?
What are we talking about here, my dragon?
Like a statue?
Yeah, it's like a statue, I guess.
Yeah, someone's gonna use that for something weird.
Yeah, that's why I said like a sex doll.
Yeah,
Estelle, are you still adjusting the note?
Yeah, I've been messing with it.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
52 needs to be my
Well,
revival.
I don't know. I mean, that's like a joke. I mean, it's not a joke.
But
It's
isn't
also
it-
like, I don't know. Anyway.
Oh
I
wait,
thought you
yeah,
had something at, like,
that's
22
a sex
seconds on the
doll.
first tank AoE.
That's a sex
It
doll.
did, but when I looked at the revival cooldown, it said it wouldn't be up when I put it, like, swapped them.
But that doesn't make any sense because it's not up. It's a 3-minute CD, so I can knock a few, like I can knock the time down on it, but I was not using revival until 52 seconds, which really wasn't going to be up for 257.
I mean, yeah.
So really all I needed was those two flipped, and then it's going to work fine.
Yeah, which I did put the Yule on where the other revival was, which was 52.
Yeah, we'll just need my revival put on the first tank AoE. And then I think we're good.
I posted a picture of this thing in Raider chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, that's a sex doll, homie.
Yep.
Oh, 100%. That's those fucking real dolls right there.
Yeah.
They have a whole documentary on those bitches on fucking
Yeah, I mean,
Netflix.
we don't think
It
we
literally
live in the
probably has
future, but we do
posable
live in the
mouths.
Yes,
Please no.
Like you can probably take the teeth out of it and everything. I almost guarantee
Oh my
you.
god.
Some things are better off left unsaid.
No, that was better off less said. Oh my god, that just made my fucking day.
I was waiting for him to finish. I was like, is it a pillow or?
No, that sucks because it's like I just want to like get it and like have it like in my room, just behind my computer when I'm streaming and stuff. But everyone, it's a sex doll, so it's like that sucks.
Yeah. I know, like Soda Poppin', he's had one just like in the background because somebody sent it to him, and he just like
Yeah.
owns it now. He's like, yo, I mean, this is just my sex doll. She lives here. Like,
Did you hear what he said about it? Like first week versus third week?
no, I don't.
Like
I mean, it was so
like
long
first
ago.
week he was like, "This is the best thing ever," and then third week he's like, "It's so cold and lonely," and you just feel bad every time.
It's cold. He's not using it enough.
Wow. All right.
I wish I could get like a non-sex version of it.
That's just called a figurine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be-
I just like I would feel weird if like my
Well, it's hard
parents
to
came
build that
over.
kind of thing, yeah, because it's like
Yeah.
cardboard or it's like the because like a statue, you know, it's like marble statue, you know, what is it? So it's kind of weird. Like, what do you make it out of? Like wood, I guess.
You'd have to make it like 3D printing or something.
Yeah.
Casual, I was serious. I refused to do anything.
Well, that sucks.
We're just missing Estelle, and Casual just spoke, so I think he's ready.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I wanted to mention, so this is one of those bosses, we're going to be looking at like Hellstone and health potion usage, and, you know, because of like, if you're dying without using it, it's like, yikes. And on that, you know, when you're doing the tank soak, it gives you a healing absorb. So if you're already kind of like 50%, maybe some people are dead, it's at the end of the fight, that's maybe one of the last things we're getting, like that's a great candidate for just using a health potion just to get off the healing buff. But just make sure you use those, because again, you know, we're going to look at that and think about sort of who's using it, who's not using it.
Wookiee's gonna start using them while we're waiting.
He'll pad his numbers.
Just
I
pop
mean-
it all at the
I
beginning
mean-
of the fight.
Yeah, obviously start with health stone. It does a little less, but it's totally renewable and replenishable after each pull. So
Stella, are you here?
yeah, hit your potion.
Can I get
You use your health stone correctly.
Can I get a
just
cookie?
about the same.
So big kind of adjustment we're gonna make. 50 and myself, we looked at kill videos of this boss, and we're gonna give ourselves a lot more room during the kind of P1 sequence that happens. So Larry and Trash, all they're gonna do is they're just gonna give us a lot more room to work with. If we get to a point where we're dying because we run out of room, that's fine, right? We can obviously adjust that, but we just need a little bit more room to work with. That way it should help us bait. And I'll also point out that the #1 priority here is to stay alive. So if you have to bait your kind of circle, like on the other side of the boss, like there's no room, by all means, go ahead and do that. You know, always prioritize your health over everything.
So what change are we making? I didn't hear a change.
The change is that the tanks are gonna move the boss.
I think it'll be easier. Can I just put the screenshots in Raider chat showing
Yeah, sure.
showing the positioning? I'm sure that's easier than trying to explain this.
I'm
Well,
a
I
bit
already-
will learn.
No, it's fine. It shouldn't affect anyone except for the tanks. I already messaged them. So, but you can definitely put them in there. That's fine.
Well, I want the other people to see what the tornadoes need to be doing when the boss is this far up.
Gotcha.
Because the goal here is that you use the radial edge of the circle up to and including in front of the boss. Is that the right screenshot? That's the wrong one. It didn't copy. One sec.
He's
Look
putting
at
them in
the-
Raider chat, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Unless y'all have found a way for me to embed it into WoW chat. So the
that would be cool.
first two screenshots just show the distance that the boss is between the soaking circles, or sorry, but where we're gonna bait, like the fire at the back of the room, and where the boss is. So that gives a lot more room for tornadoes to be spread well between the boss and the fire. And then if you look at the second screenshot, you see how they line up radially around the arc length of the circle with their tornadoes, so that space between the boss and the fire is not just completely jam-packed with people dropping tornadoes and healing debuff circles.
That looks way cleaner.
So the biggest change is that we're lining up radially around the circle for tornadoes, including in front of the boss.
Right. But the boss will be further ahead, so like you don't have to get further. Like, you know, if you're fast class like us, sure. But yeah.
I'll do one more ready check. It's for pull.
Okay, that looks good. The arc tangent of the
No.
The periapsis and the apoapsis has to overlap
Stop.
at 179 degrees. So.
What did you say? Am I having a stroke?
Sorry,
You're
those are
describing
all-
orbit.
Alright, yeah, that was
Focus up.
2, 1.
And the first one doesn't really change. We just do it the same.
Yes. Okay, tank debuff.
Radially.
Ready to bait. Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Good. Move well ahead here. Farther ahead, farther ahead, farther ahead, farther ahead. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go forward. We want a lot more room than that.
Wait, why did you talk? Okay.
Or we should just die.
Yeah, reset. So you see where the angel is now on the ground? That's kind of where the boss needs to be.
Yeah, I was
Uh,
moving it.
Even further than that, probably like closer to red. Like the boss's center of boss's hitbox, like big move with the boss.
Yeah.
Why didn't
Do
you
we
just
intend
adjust
to
the
have
markers?
Oh, they're gonna change each time, honestly.
Yeah,
What's the plan for the people who get the healing debuff when the boss is that far?
You mean the
What do
one
you mean?
that?
They're
I mean,
gonna
the
drop
raid-
a fire circle when they get healed off. Just does not matter.
I mean, no one should be more than 40 yards away from the back of the fire. Like, basically, you want the boss. I guess if it, evokers. Sorry, that's a little more painful. But also the healing debuff. The tanks don't need to be at the ass end of the boss's hitbox. Like, you can crowd the center of the hitbox to get the soaking circle closer to the fire. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, you also can run the boss out there and flip the boss back towards us so that the soaking circle is even closer to the fire. Like, there's a lot of room. The whole point is just to give yourself considerably more space so that the deaths that we get
That's
from
what I
here are
was
not due to
suggesting.
tornadoes.
Yeah.
So flip the boss and make it closer, a little closer.
LOL melee. Have fun.
Can we get dragon buff, please?
Oh, what was it?
5,
Dragon mustard?
4, 3,
No.
2, 1.
Okay, circles out. Everyone else in. Tank soak. Ready to bait. Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Oh, I love it. This gives me chills. Okay, tank absorb soon. Ready to bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Now, see how we had all that extra room? A lot of you guys should have ran back a little bit farther. But that's fine. That's definitely... We did a really good job. Okay, don't forget to grab your orbs.
I can't see mine.
You might not get it.
I don't know if I have them.
In or out, in or out, in or out. Yeah, apparently sometimes you don't get them. That's what I'm told.
You only don't get them if you don't soak tank smash.
Yikes. I doxed.
Just called yourself out there on that one.
True. And let's focus.
Okay, probably by like green is what we want.
Remember, put them around the edge of the circle with tornadoes.
Okay, tank absorb. Get ready to bait. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just keep me dead.
Still 70 way. Look at how far ahead some of those are.
Yeah, so the point here, guys, is that we don't stay on the boss. We actually run backwards to bait. Like,
Tank absorb, tank absorb. Get in. Okay, baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, transitioning. Throw a Stella res when we can. Whenever she's done her little thingy. Get a Stella up.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. He's up to 9.
around the circle.
Tank soak. If you don't have a circle, get in.
Intervene me wire.
Oh god.
With that many stacks, it's like...
Too much damage.
Yeah, just... Yeah, go ahead and wipe. Just jump off.
He just cannot get that many stacks.
So, we did a good job on moving him out. We need to do a better job now on getting back to bait. You see all these open space here? Between blue, X, and green? So that means melee and range, especially on the long one where you literally have like 5 seconds of nothing during the bait. Get as far back as you can.
I salved in my angel form right before I fell down, and it literally did the salve heal, but didn't put renew or prayer mending on anybody.
Sure, you remember
Right.
that you should use a personal if you're soaking the tank debuff, because it will help you after you get the soak debuff. And damage that you
Especially,
can take.
yeah, especially later in the fight, because he's inevitably going to have a couple stacks, and it's going to do even more damage.
Yes, Riddick?
Do we want to wait to heal off the... Nah, never mind, that's dumb.
Ideally, it should be like just completely blast them off so that the circles that they spawn drop up with the boss as they're running back towards where everyone needs to be. So the quicker they go off, it's better. But I know that's not always possible. So
It's because the tornadoes plus the pools, I think some people are dying until like the overlap.
right, and that was the problem with the previous thing is that we were having area denial from that. So this is trying to fix it at least.
5, 4.
Yeah, that and Goodwin not using his trinket. That's what we wiped.
1.
Clearly. Circles, tank, absorb. Okay, dodge and baits. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait.
That got off pretty quickly, huh?
It's just ready 400k HPS.
Okay, alternate here. If you didn't get the circles in your range, you should literally already be around the edge. Make it super easy on yourself.
Hunting.
Okay, dodge here, baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Good. Transitioning. Much better, no room. I like it.
We just lose 2 people to the fire circles?
Yes.
In or out?
Yeah, I jumped in too early to get.
We should just die and we have 4 dead.
You guys have plenty of time to soak your orbs. Like,
Yeah,
don't-
stand in a
don't
thing,
rush
stand in a
that.
thing. Just kill yourself. What you guys need to do to make it easier, right, is literally just run out like 5 feet before the boss like knocks you back. That way your orbs don't spawn right on top of him.
Yeah, like I drop mine around blue, get knocked back to the back, and then they spawn way in the back of the room. You have tons of time then to get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I do is I soak 2 or 3 immediately, and then I wait for the first set to go off, and then I soak the next 2. That's what I do.
Yes.
Also keep in mind that extends the amount of time that you have a damage buff on you if you don't soak them immediately.
Yeah, if you get the last one, you know, as late as you can, like don't chance it, but you know, try to see if you can get it as late as possible to refresh.
I will say the baits on that one were clean.
That looked a lot better.
I'd still like to see the tornadoes getting closer to the edge of the room, like the
Yeah, I think what
really
helps.
like here, where if you see me jumping the cow.
Yes. Yeah. I think what helps and what 50's basically jumping at is like if you're ranged and you know you got or you know you didn't get the circle the first time, you're gonna get it again. So literally right after the bait, just like run to the edge, to 50's point.
Well, range should be keeping some of the outside spots for melee, like close to the boss.
Yes. Yeah, range you never want to be like next to the boss if you can help it.
5, 4,
Big red man.
3,
Yes.
2, 1.
Circles. Get ready to bait. Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Okay, if you're ranged, you didn't get a circle, just go to the edge right now. Make it easy. Okay, dodge and baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Was there one like? Why are there some way
That's
out
that's
there?
tank. That's tank. That's tank.
There's like 2.
Yeah, one of them's
Keep going.
tank though. The super
Oh,
farm one's
I'm an
tank.
idiot. Keep going. Yeah, there's one out like by green. How does that happen? Get a sell up.
I'm way in the back.
Oh, you might have to wait till after. Sorry. Just blast this. Get her up now if we can.
She's LOS.
Okay.
Yeah, wire's gonna get me.
Thank you, Wire. Okay,
We should
circle's coming
try to
out.
use this area back here.
Yes, plenty of room back by Skull and blue.
Coming.
Dodge. Baiting in 5, 4, 3.
The baiting is
2,
now. You're a little
1.
behind on that.
What?
No, that's right then.
No, we need to be baiting before the cast, not as the cast is going off. That's why we're getting so far ahead.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, circle's going out. Tank absorb. Okay, bait. Baiting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. We're down 2 healers. Probably just.
We just keep going and see how far we go.
We got this.
Sure. Don't want any orbs through.
It's kind of a waste of time, though.
And we're about to find out. Okay, now we can jump off. Or die to a beam. Larry.
I'm jumping.
It sucks
Literally
that
jumping.
That second one is at 3. It's at 3 minutes for cooldowns, but the first one's like 124. So like, or in terms of when you get the orbs. So like, you can't.
Do we have?
get those off.
So, is it safe to say that we died at that 230 mark with that tank soak? We just exploded.
No, it was two. The 230 mark was 2 flame wave deaths.
Yeah, I literally ate a tornado.
Yep.
We're already down like 4 people, myself included by then.
Well,
If I can make another suggestion, when something goes wrong mid-fight and everyone calls attention to that thing that's gone wrong and there's this long discussion about it, that directly leads to people dying every time. Like, if it goes wrong, just roll with it.
There's a repair back here. I put one up.
Estelle, I figured out you smell like stinky cheese, and I'm giving it to Reddick now for Innervate.
It's fine.
How intensive is
I do
Holders
not
meta?
need it right now.
Repair is up, by the
Well,
way.
it depends. This fight, I can't really be crazy with it, so I've been pretty good at conserving.
Yeah, if you just throw it on me during intermission, or when the soaks are going out.
Yeah, if you just call for it, because my little idiot brain's not going to remember.
Dragon buff, please.
Also, if you stand like right here after the first wave hits here in intermission, you don't have to move for like 3 waves. Just putting that out there.
Okay, circle's going out. Tank absorb. Ready to dodge. Dodge and bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Okay, swapping places. Dodge and bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait.
Yeah, I think people are waiting to bait until you're saying that, but like we need to be baiting for the cast.
Yeah, I'm counting down when it's like going off, guys.
Yeah, Kentro's
So
just being convenient
I'm
Like,
literally counting down from the weak aura. Like, so when I hit 0, it's going off. So. In, or out.
I'm interrogating you.
Thanks, sir.
Hunting.
Okay, lots of room here. Give us lots of room. Pull 'em way ahead. Circles are going out. Okay, dodge here. Bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Beautiful.
Okay, alternate now. Get in for the tank absorb. Do we want to get Slabo up, please? I can get you after this. Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Good. Good. Much better. Good job. Okay, be in. Watch the knockback.
All stones would be low.
In or out?
In, please, when you can, and forward.
Okay, lots of room here.
Innervate me, wire.
Circles are going out. Okay, tank absorb.
Hunting.
Oh.
Did nobody soak?
Well, we had a lot of people in there.
Yeah, we were soaking.
There was more than 5.
He has 5 stacks.
I don't know.
He does
The
have
tank-
5 stacks.
Maybe the tank just died with it. Oh, wait, it's 5 stacks. Yeah, the tank might have just died with it.
Are we wiping?
Yeah, definitely wait.
Yeah, the tank had a 350k overkill.
Did anyone else die? Did they?
Are people starting too close to
Everybody.
the
Yeah,
boss during
yeah,
the
everyone
knockback?
died.
Somehow I lived with it, but
2,
I
3,
also had
4,
a
5,
60% magic DR up, so.
6, 7.
Yeah, but he didn't
8
die
people
from.
soaked it.
Yeah, he just died from the soaking, not from anything else.
8 people were in the soak. So I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, we were down a bunch of people, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
And he also had a stack, didn't he?
You missed the res on me. I'm
We had
far.
5.
With 5
Can you
stacks.
res me?
Yeah. Does anyone know, like, if the tank dies from the initial? I'm resin. Does anyone know if the tank dies from the initial hit? They all just die. Like they all just die.
The people that died afterwards died from the tank debuff after soaking that just exploded.
Yeah, Brand of Damnation and Searing Aftermath, so it took about a million and a bit damage there.
Yeah,
So basically, yes, if the tank dies, everyone's
Everybody
dead
dies,
because
yeah.
of the double hit.
Do you want an external on that?
Well, he also had the 5 stack, but yeah, I mean, maybe it'd be nice to roll an external.
I haven't needed it in the past, but if you want to, go for it.
I mean, it's 5 stack and you were down multiple people, so.
Get the dragon buff, please.
5, 4, 3,
Everyone should be
2,
healed.
1.
Circle's coming out. Okay, tank absorb. Ready to bait. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
I'm sorry, I blinked early and it still spawned.
Should be fine here. Okay, alternate. If you're ranged, get far out. This is a quick bait. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Okay, transitioning. Get your orbs. In or out. Good. He has no
Innervate wire.
debuffs. Good job. Get lots of room here.
Starting on you.
Yep.
Okay, tank absorb coming in. Get ready to bait.
Melee, let's just get
Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Okay, spread out. I got lots of room back here.
Tank soak then.
Hunting.
Tank soak. Yes, thank you. Get ready to bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Okay, swap them.
I threw him by the first stack because I couldn't
Watch the
get back to you guys
knockback.
in time.
Watch the knockback. In or out? In or out? Okay, lots of room to work with here.
Innervate wire.
Bro,
We
is
can only-
mana hungry.
Tank slam, tank slam, tank slam.
Oh shit, I fucked it.
Get ready to bait. Get ready to bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Okay, we've got a little bit of room here. If we need to go to the middle, we can.
Do we want to use a res? We'll have 2 in 30 seconds.
Yeah, if we can get 50 up, go ahead and get 50 up.
Tank soak then.
Tank soak.
Personals? Personals?
Careful, the
Help
tank has a
person
ring on him.
Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait these as close as you can.
Eight. Well, shit. We should do everyone like
Your
that.
res is still up.
Alright, getting 50 up now. Watch the knockback. Watch the
Stand
knockback.
close.
Do not die without using a health stone.
Redek, I got you.
If we get out of here, tanks, what we're gonna do, get in the middle, is we're gonna take him to where we were, and then we'll just have to work our way with the baits and shit towards the middle.
Second
There's
pot, 5 seconds.
There's really no other space.
I'm
So
gonna
just take him
bury.
kind
I'm burying the tank soak here. Okay.
Okay.
Potions, everyone.
Tornadoes to the middle and then bait in.
Yes, that's perfect.
Tank soak. Defensives.
God damn it.
Baiting in 5, 4, 3.
We should have rolled a
We-
CD on him.
Honestly,
Yeah.
should have done CDs on the tank and then not have anybody soak it there.
You should have just sacked the tank. Fuck
yeah,
it.
sack the tank.
Yeah, we had to
Because
be
we had
res.
14 fucking 42%
I guess that
increase
would
damage.
work, right? Like,
Yeah,
is
we
the
would have
tank
never.
debuff raid wide, or is it just in the area around?
No, it kills the raid.
Yeah, but if we
That's right,
DS
if-
him and he has cheat deaths and everything, do you think
If everyone's, you know, if we don't have, you know, half the raid dead, boss is dead, so we can definitely kill it.
We are gonna have a second combat pot right in that phase too.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
next.
we were down like 2 DPS for quite a while, I
Yeah,
think.
just watch
So.
those early deaths. Make sure you're.
We'll get it. We're doing better. That was definitely prog for sure, so.
If we had killed it like 2 polls ago, I would have had like rank 2.
I've still got a little bit of heartburn about the baiting because like you're calling bait now, and like baiting as a concept is getting to position early, baiting the mechanic, right? And when you're calling bait now, people are still in melee, have not run back yet, and start running back, but that mechanic's already out. Like the baiting is 5 seconds before what you're calling bait now.
Yeah, your language is quite confusing.
Yeah. So let me just say really quickly.
And I know what you mean. I just think people are getting confused because they aren't running back.
Yeah,
No, that's
melee
fine.
and tanks for the first one. Let's actually bait. I know that we've been kind of sitting on the boss and stuff. But let's just get off the boss and go bait for the first one and just make it super clean, and then try to do that afterwards. But I know that.
Would it help if I placed a raid marker for the raid to stack, like dynamically placed one in a position that we want the raid to move to in the moments?
Like for baiting, or?
I don't think
Right.
it
I
would
think
hurt.
everyone knows what bait means. You know.
Well, I mean, our baits have been abysmal. Like that's
like that one or the inn where we baited real close. That's how they should all be.
right. That was fantastic.
Every single time.
Yeah, every single person matters. You can't just pretend like maybe you're kind of baiting halfway, but you're kind of still on the boss doing damage. Like I get that, but let's just be pious here and just obey the rules. Because we just need to everyone get back. If we can get like one perfect bait, it gives us almost another round of baiting. So.
We need to be master baiters.
Someone said it.
Cleo says he knows what to do on this fight, so.
Dude, no, I've watched the video. Fine.
Okay.
No, he's good.
I'm just gonna follow 50.
We can't let that many orbs get through too. He can't get 14 stacks. Good lord.
He had 14.
5.
Yeah,
Four,
that's why everybody died.
2, 1.
Circles are going out. Okay, baiting here and dodge. Baiting and dodge. 3, 2, 1, bait.
Boss a little
I'm
further up.
starting on you.
Okay, tank absorb.
To the walls here, guys. To the walls.
Yeah, so let's bait really well.
Baiting 3, 2, 1, bait.
Don't get knocked back into fire.
There's just orb like going in.
Those are your orbs.
Oh.
You can only
I was
see
gonna
your
say.
own. We should just die. There's already 2 DPS dead.
Yeah, sand fire.
Yep. We should just wipe early. And look at the baiting. Terrible. We've used like a third of the room already.
I actually thought that was a lot better because it's not.
It was still better, but like realistically, we could bait them all on fucking top of each other if we were good enough.
Yeah, there is potential to pixel stack there and just drop them all in the same spot.
Yeah, we could do that. I mean, I know
especially
it's
on the
crazy
first
because
one.
there's fucking tornadoes and shit going out, but
Well, listen, we're gonna have to do that for Mythic.
For
so
Mythic, you might
let's
as well
just
try
start
it now.
adopting that habit.
Well-
it's gonna become like this whole another learning curve. Because
So,
I know Mythic
yeah.
we're gonna use portals and shit, but you know.
Yeah, so Koyo, you have to soak all 5 of your orbs.
Yeah, no, I got them. I live for the cause.
He killed
But
himself
don't
to
take
get him,
them
I
too quickly
guarantee you.
because they will kill you. So I mean, you got to be kind of careful when you do it.
No, no,
Yeah, don't do that much
I Boomkin charged right into the fire by accident.
Oh, I see.
That was actually
You know, I have not ever.
because the last orb was like behind all the others.
I'm gonna drop a repair by the Hellstone.
Just remember, guys, like, you could do no DPS and we'd kill this boss. Like, obviously that's not true, but like the concept, like during the intermission, if
The
you have to
fucking
soak your
heroic
5
boss.
orbs,
Yeah.
if you have
Don't
to
be
soak
greedy.
your 5 orbs, just do it. Bang. I see Stormcaster like cheesing on those arcane explosions. He's just gotta soak his orbs.
5,
Alright?
4,
Yeah, just soak your orbs.
3, 2, 1.
Storm playing Arcane? Yeah, that's a good one.
All right.
Okay, circles out. Tank soak.
Funny.
Dodge and bait. Dodge and bait. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Look at that. Okay, spread out here along the edge. Tank absorb coming. Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Watch your feet. Okay, watch the knockback.
So pick up your orbs.
Get you up after the
You innervate.
in or out, in or out, in or out.
Rebuff, please.
Rebuff, please. Okay, circles are going out. Okay, tank absorb 2.
Funny.
Ready to dodge.
Go to bait.
Bait 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Good job. Okay, lots of room here to work with. Pull him back a little bit more, please. Okay,
Tornadoes to the
tank
edge.
absorb. Dodge here, this is the quick one. Dodge and bait, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Okay, watch the knockback. Don't forget your orbs. In or out. In or out.
Let's do cooldowns first. These 2 tank soaks on the
Innervate
tanks.
fire.
I don't have time dilation.
Yeah.
DPS.
Circles
You're
out.
gonna PS?
Tank soak, tank soak, tank soak.
On trash if we got it.
It's on.
You have GS.
Okay, dodge here and bait. Bait 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice job moving that back. Good job. We got a
We're
res
up
soon.
7 people, so.
Got a res in 20 seconds. Tank absorb, or tank soak, sorry. Yeah, I should probably wipe.
Boss still has
jump-
7 stacks.
jump
we
off, jump
cannot-
off.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to see who's not getting, because it's consistently every time.
Can't you look in there? So go. Can you track debuffs? Can you track that debuff? And track stacks of that debuff?
I'm probably not smart enough to do that.
What's it called?
Someone smarter than me do it.
The debuff doesn't stack. It only extends the. It doesn't extend the duration. It just refreshes the duration. That's it.
It
There's just
stacks.
one. It doesn't stack. Absolutely
like,
doesn't. It just doubles your
it
damage
goes-
for the first orb.
He's talking, sorry, two different things. We're talking about the stacks on the boss, not on you.
Yeah, and I'm talking about soaking the orbs that give you that.
What are the
that
orbs called?
Buff.
Yeah. We're more worried about the stacks on the boss.
But
Right.
what he's
and-
saying is you can't look at logs if you can't, if all you can see is duration in logs. You
What are the
can't see
orbs
how many
called?
orbs someone soaked.
Yeah, you can see the instances taken of orb damage.
Yeah, you have to look at the applications of them getting the buff or debuff or whatever it is that doubles the damage. Because if they're not getting 5, that means they missed a soak.
What's
So-
it called?
What the orb is called?
When we're baiting, don't move until he stomps his foot. That's when it goes out.
Ignited essences.
Yeah, so you can look at the debuff for people like during that phase and the people that don't have it for as long as everybody else. So I think Slavo died, right?
So in logs, if you look at ignited essence, you can see the count of each person getting hit. So it should be 10 since if you're alive the whole time. So you can see who was taking all their orbs or not.
Should be a multiple of 5 every time because not everybody gets them.
Yeah.
I got
So
11 for some reason.
like on logs, like I'm not gonna call people out. I'm just
You get them
casual.
if you soak the tank debuff, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So everybody should get them.
Yes.
You aren't
Like if you're
soaking,
not
you're
getting
just
them,
damage.
you're already doing something wrong.
Yeah, if you're not, you're either soaking the tank debuff or you're running out with your circles.
But you get it. That tank debuff that you get from soaking the swirl lasts until intermission, no matter which time you soak. So everyone should get the orbs, no matter what.
Yep.
Also, a damage buff, so you're wasting our time.
We just need everyone alive. Like, he could literally have 8 stacks when we get to the last phase. We'll kill it if we don't have like half the raid dead. So we just gotta get there with everyone alive. Because I noticed what's happening is we'll be losing people in that intermission, and then their orbs just go in. Like I've noticed that's a thing
I
too.
would say try to be closer to the boss than farther away in intermission, especially those ones where you can either go out or in. Go in because you'll sit there in the back and not get healed. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Cell has aggro.
Larry? Yeah.
He's pogging out.
Tank absorb.
Fine.
Dodging. Bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good.
If you soaked, get in position. Boss a little further out, please.
Tank absorb soon. Bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Just a knockback.
Focus on getting your orbs.
In. Out. In.
Boss further away from fire, please.
Circles out.
Good.
Tank soak.
Okay.
You're ready to dodge and bait. Bait 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Nice job. Very nice job. Okay, alternate here. If you had circles, now your tank debuff. Get to the tank. Tank soak. Lots of room to dodge and bait here. Dodge, bait, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait.
Those baits need to go further back. If there's a tank beating you to go further back, you're not right.
Yeah, don't be greedy. Watch the knockback here. Get your orbs. Do not let your orbs go through.
Innovating.
In. Out.
Innervate me wire.
The boss has 6 stacks, so just be careful with the soaks.
Circles are going out. Tank absorb.
Hunting.
Bait and dodge here. Dodge. Bait. 4, 3, 2, 1. I really like that, by the way. When you pull them back in, that's nice. Okay, alternate here.
We have a res 2 in 20 seconds.
Get Excel up when we can. Yeah. Okay, tank absorb. Get in. Baiting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Get trash up actually if we can.
We need
Right
a
now.
healing CD for that, by the way.
Right now, if we can get trash up. Infected, can you better us? I think he might be out of range. I see him there. Just wait for it. Yeah.
We should just wipe. It's just a waste of time. There's like 9 people dead.
Yeah,
There's no way.
Okay. Yeah. Stand in the fire. Oh, we lost people early on there.
Yeah, I keep going back to the bait before the tornadoes come, and it's just a mess. So I'm just not gonna do that. I keep dying each time.
I released fucking something.
That's okay.
I mean, ideally, we shouldn't have so much of the space between the boss and the fire covered by people's tornadoes. Like they need to be getting those
outside,
more towards the edge of the room.
Also, I'm sorry, I was completely wrong about I had it reversed, so the duration doesn't get extended, but it does stack. My bad. On that buff. Or debuff.
It's
rather.
alright, bro. I forgive you.
It's all your fault, Excel. I got you real quick, Riddick. I'll summon you. Can someone click portal, please?
Just a side note, if you guys send Discord messages like as the countdown goes, I'm not gonna read them. So until the next after we. So
Yeah, of course
feel
you.
rushed. I kind of got a little distracted there and I died because I was like, wait, who's Discording a bunch? But my bad.
Please eat the piece, guys.
Click the portal, please. Thank you.
Wookie, how'd you get such high uptime on the buff? 20.6?
I soaked the orbs all at once.
Well, I had 20.59, so I want to know how to get that.
I don't know. I just, as soon as I got them, I just soaked all of them.
Dude, you just taking balls to the face?
Well, that's how you can track
Dude,
the
let me
who's
slap
soaking
me
and
real
who's
quick.
missing. Is the uptime? I missed one there for sure because it spawned on the boss.
Slavo, can you rewind the first healing absorbs after intermission? One.
Sure.
No, it's the every time storm, every single time.
Slabo, you good?
Oh yeah, I thought I hit. Ready? Yeah.
No, you're fine. I want to be as good as Wookiee one day.
Alright, we have 30 minutes to kill this. We can do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, circles are coming out. Get them fucking to the edge. Get them to the edge. Get them to the edge. Tank absorb. Okay, get ready to dodge and bait. Dodge and baiting. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're down 2. Should we just wipe?
Yes.
That's literally
Yeah.
the first dodge. Just stand and shit.
I have no idea what just happened. I grappled while cloaked and just got hit by like every single line still while cloaked.
Great, let's res quick and just go in. Yeah.
I don't. It doesn't say how you died. Coolio died to a lava wave. But
Yeah, I got ping pong there.
It just
I think
says
I was just too close to people and yeah, spread out a little more.
you got blasted into the lava. I think rolling lava.
Yeah, I took a tick of the lava and tried to wild charge back and ran into another one.
So what I found to be extremely helpful, and this is what 50 was trying to say, is when the circles come out, get them to the edge. As soon as they go off, the center should be a lot more clear, and that's where we want to come. Not the center, but like, you know, not on the edge, pretty much, right? Like back towards the middle a little bit. That's where we're coming back to bait.
And like if you are right next to someone with your circle, your tornadoes are not going to go out sideways directly into them, so it's safer to
Just chill for a second.
Yeah, I don't know how you died, Excel. It said you cloaked and then you didn't take any more damage, but you died.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy. Maybe cloak's bugged on this
5,
fight or something. I don't
4,
know.
3, 2, 1.
Circle coming out. Get to the outside. Tank slam. Okay, dodging. Bait. 4. Oh, not yet. Sorry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, get to the outside if you soaked. Tank absorb. Dodging and baiting. Baiting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Like you see this huge gap here? We want to try to fill that in next time. Watch the knockback. Okay, circles. Tank absorb. Dodging and baiting. Dodge, bait, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Yes.
perfect.
Stay focused.
Okay, alternate here. Get to the edge, get to the edge. Tank absorb.
Innervate.
Dodge and bait. 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Someone had one way too far out there.
Should we get more
Where's
drag
tank?
up?
I'll just save it.
How soon if you're low?
Oh, he's got 9 stacks. It's gonna hurt.
Stay focused.
Middle, middle, middle.
I'm gonna need a
Out.
healer cooldown on this first soak.
Is that Larry?
In.
No, it's
This
trash.
trash.
I'll PS you.
Okay, if you get the circles, go to the outside. If you don't get the circles, get to the tank ASAP.
Innervate wire.
Pop a personal here if you're
Cell phone
soaking.
pile.
Good, dodging. And baiting. Dodge, bait. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, 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 good. Okay, opposites now. Get to the edge if you need to get to the edge. Tank absorbed, coming up.
We should use one of our races.
I'm dream breathing it.
They're out of
Hellstone
range,
health
so-
pot if you need it. Hellstone health pot.
Okay, get ready to dodge. Get ready to dodge. Bait. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Get back in here. Good job. Get Rav up if we can.
You want me to onk?
We have two.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have two. We have another res. One more
Okay,
res.
watch the knockback. We can't get him now.
Get orbs. Stay focused.
He's got 10 stacks. We're gonna need another cooldown on a tank. Either, what do you got?
Yep. Which
You
tank?
We have Cocoon.
It's probably gonna be Pile first.
It's gonna.
We
be
don't know
a
though.
wipe.
It's random.
It's a wipe. It's a wipe. We're down too many. Just stand in fire.
We just can't have early deaths.
Yeah, and
But he's
with the tornadoes, like if you
Oh,
create
he's gonna
a
kill us on this one. It's gonna be a wipe. This will
I'm
kill
gonna
everyone.
test
Run away
something.
and
I'm
see.
testing something. Yeah.
Good one, Lib.
Yeah.
Yeah, I survived, but it's a lot. So I was full health.
If you guys create a giant wall of death with the tornadoes in front of the people right on the edge, it also kind of screws us over. Like, try not to do that, because I had like 3 people come and pile right in front of me, and I got
Melee.
beamed with tornadoes from all directions.
Yeah, so let me do this. Let me clarify this. If you're not melee, do not stand near the boss with a circle, right? Leave that space for melee. Melee, like if we're here, right, we're all here and the boss is tanking here. Melee should be the ones getting by the soul stone on the edge. Or, more importantly, melee could literally just stand here, right? But if you're range and you have a circle, don't stand all the way up here. Give the melee some space up here.
I mean, that screenshot in Raider chat completely showcases how it needs to be done. Just a line of them across the room. Like, it's, you know, I don't know why this is so difficult for folks to comprehend. There's literally a screenshot that shows you exactly how to do it.
We got him there to like, what, 9%? So we just need people to stay alive for one more intermission, and it's a kill.
Or soak orbs. We live the damage.
Yep. Also, everybody take a deep breath, right? Like, just relax.
Give me a good pull.
Bot.
Yeah, I'll put one by Soulstone. Wookiees, you good?
Stuck in a loading screen. I reloaded.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank absorb, get to the wall. Good, dodge. Don't be greedy, dodge. Baiting, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Okay, alternating. Range, get to the edge. Tank absorb. Dodge here. Baiting, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait.
What was the tank?
Fun.
Watch the knockback. In. I still you guys soulstone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, circles.
Pot.
Tank absorb.
Rewind. Get it.
Dodging and baiting. Bait, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Job. Okay, alternate. Range, get to the edge. Tank absorb. Dodging here. Bait, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bait.
That's it.
Go ahead and stand in the fire.
So would we lose people early from there? We lost Wire, Stell.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I'm retarded.
just stepped too far forward.
Goodman.
Yeah, so where Larry just died, like that's a good spot to be usually. Because when you go out, you have to go 2 sometimes. There's only one time you have to go 2 when you're in, and you can kind of just play on the middle, but
Soulstone.
and it's a little bit better for healing and stuff.
All right, let's rebuff them pull quick.
Look at that little goblin. You're a goblin, right? I'm not blind.
Yeah.
Does
Goblin's on
anyone have
OP.
that the boss glitter stuff that makes him like transparent?
Nah.
Eat up.
Yo, everyone should eat the feast after every wipe. Just
Yeah.
immediately.
So we're not
Please.
healing you at the beginning of the fucking thing.
Well, I also know that some of you don't have well-fed buff.
Food
so,
buff, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's multiple reasons, but yeah.
Get in position, everyone shifted left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Circles. Tank absorb. Dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Okay, alternate now. Range, get to the edge. There's lots of room on the ledge here. Dodge. Bait. 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Okay, watch the knock. Oh, there's one way over there.
There's a lane here, we can stay.
Watch the knockback. Middle.
Alright.
In. Out. In.
We're gonna have to use this lane.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Circle's going out. Tank absorb. Dodge and bait. Dodge. Bait. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yep. Good call.
Yeah. I just want to know how those circles are like out there to try.
Or this far one I'm jumping on is tank. There's not much we can do. This one was a very mobile DPS. You know who you are. If not, I can let you know who you are.
Say it.
I mean, there's no need.
If you're the tank, and like it was on X, I would just beeline to the edge of the room instead of to there.
Yo, what is that spinning?
That is my throw glaive.
Wait,
It's
say that one more time about the tank thing.
So like,
Get on the edge is what he's saying.
I don't know where you were, but if you dropped it right here, instead of going this way with it, just go to the edge.
Yeah, that's my bad. I saw the stomp happen and I thought it was good, so I was just cutting across. Usually it's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, it's all good.
Also, we can't have the tank soak in the middle, like pointed towards the raid, because then it's gonna drop those circles where everybody needs to run from the tornadoes.
I mean, ideally, people should know whether or not they have their healing debuff removed yet, because like what I do is I just wait for mine to be removed and then I go into the bait spot. I'm a little more mobile, so I have that, that ability. But like, don't just immediately hightail it on top of people with tornadoes when you have your healing debuff about to drop.
It was like right near the bait spot, right?
Well, because we were kind of trapped with the fire at that time, so I think our little specs. Yeah. Anyway.
I think to clean it up, we literally just need more. We need better people going, or not better people. We need people just going to the outside. Like there's still plenty of open space range on the outside that we're not using, on the edge. If you're range and you can get there, get there. Okay, get ready to dodge. Dodge, bait, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, range, get to the edge. Tank absorb.
Also needs to go further.
It's good. Tank absorb. Dodging here. Baiting, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Okay, watch the knockback.
Alright.
Nervate Reddick, thank you. In. Watch the fire on the ground. In. Good. Okay, as soon as you get a circle range, go to the edge.
Balls further out, please.
Get to the edge.
Tank absorb.
Okay, dodging and baiting. Dodging. Baiting. 4, 3, 2,
Where's Reddick?
1.
We also have a stall down though, so we got to.
It's fine. He's more important.
Okay, alternate. Range, go to the edge. Tank absorb. Okay, dodge. Baiting in 4, 3, 2, 1. That's gonna be a wipe.
Again, the boss has 4 stacks and no one
yeah,
dies.
just-
That means
just
people
jump
are
off.
missing orbs. Like that just then it causes us to take that much more damage in the soak.
Just wipe it, guys. We're down like half the raid.
It's inexcusable to miss orbs. Like stop DPSing or stop healing and get your orbs. Could someone just link me the last poll? Curler, do it, please.
I linked the log in my chat. All you have to do is refresh and change.
Yeah, and change the poll.
Okay.
I missed one that poll. Actually, no, I didn't. Is that poll 27 or 28?
Should be 28.
Can we get cookies?
Yep.
Is a repair down for you broken boys?
I mean, 50. I'm down.
No core, we will not do the gay stuff.
Damn. Slavo, you good?
Just getting the food buff.
Alright, alright, alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stall, if I use it there instead, it won't be up for the second.
I have salve on the second one now. Before I wasn't doing that, so I don't know.
Okay.
And then you can use it on the third one.
Circles out. Tank absorb. Get in. Okay, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Bait soon. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, alternate. Range to get to the edge. Dodge. Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Watch the knockback. Okay, do not miss your orbs. In. Out. In. Okay, circles get out. We can bait back a little bit in that cubby. Circles out. Okay, dodge here, and bait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get Reddick up, please. Thank you. Good baits. Okay, alternate here. Moving forward, moving forward, yep. Range, get to the edge. Tank absorb coming up. Get in the tank absorb now. Okay, dodge here. Just dodge. Baiting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lots of room to work with. Watch the knockback. In.
He's got 6. Tanks are gonna need an external.
We just died.
Yeah, wipe it up.
Just died.
Yeah, I just died like because I was back. Right as soon as my tornado is released, I guess I just die. I've never had that happen before.
I feel like we're pulling him too far for that short bait. We need to pull him shorter on that so we can get back. Because that's the short bait seems to be where we're spreading the lava the most.
I mean, the area is not our problem. Like the tornadoes and shit
I
are.
agree, but tornadoes and balls are the big problem. But that could be a minor improvement there.
Because I mean, if healer range is a problem, that's a different story. But I can't. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case.
And yeah, it literally just feels like every pull we're down like 5 people by the time we get there, and then it's just a trickle effect.
I don't know about others. I feel like I'm fighting for my life when I'm like out doing the tornado circles and like I'm like sitting there trying to heal myself or just blowing like cooldowns on myself.
With tornadoes or after the tank smash?
With tornadoes. So like specifically like after the first intermission and we're baiting back with the tornadoes, like I'm just sitting there healing myself. Or like I'm just using health potion, anything like I can. And I don't know if that's just like we're too far, and if that's the case, like that's totally fine. We can scooch in more, but it just seems like we start to bleed out there.
It's just that the 2 evokers need to be like kind of next to the boss. That's it.
All right.
Well, we got one more pull, technically, so make it count. Technically, because this is optional. So if we want to extend, we can. Just throwing that out there.
How about we just kill it? How about that?
That'd be nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, circles out. Tank absorb. Okay, dodge. Bait. 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Tank absorb. Bait 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. See, like, there's such an inconsistency there.
That one people just did not move off the boss at all.
I mean, even still, this is fine. We have plenty of room. Just live. Stay focused.
Your orbs.
Get Redic up, please. After this, after this, after this. Get in. Out.
I had to rewind that. One that was the next thing.
Yeah, I can do next.
Just be greedy with space.
Dodge and bait. Bait 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Okay, alternating here. Tank absorbs next. Okay, dodge. We're baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. That one wasn't half bad.
Don't stand in you above.
Watch the
Make sure
knockback.
you get your orbs.
Yeah, make sure everyone gets their orbs.
Oh my god.
Trying to tell you hit above.
In. And out. In. Okay, circle's going out.
Soak people,
Taunt,
Healthstone, or Health Potion.
Hmm.
Healthstone.
Bait. 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Down 2 zeros.
Yeah, I know. Keep going. Okay, alternating here. Rains get to the edge. Tank soak. Pop a personal if you have it to live this. Bait 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. That's gonna be it.
Wiping or not?
Yeah, go ahead and whip. No, we're not gonna kill it. He's got 5 stacks. If he had 0 stacks, maybe, but.
Did people miss the soak there? Because I got hit for almost my entire health bar and he didn't have any stacks. And
Near
died.
the end or the beginning?
When I died. Near the end.
332. I mean, the
might
only
have just
answer is
been
that yes,
people
of
were
course,
dead.
people had to have missed.
Yeah, well, there's
I
a lot of
don't think
people
the boss
dead
had
too.
stacks at that point, right?
I mean, you had 4 dead. That's not enough for you to take that much damage.
True. I mean, I was, and I also went to 40% with the whole ass absorb, so I get it. I health stoned.
Alright, well, raid's over, technically, but it is an optional night, so I understand if you want to leave, that's fine. But I guess if no one wants to leave, we can always
Just
keep,
throw a ready check
keep
up
going.
and see.
I kind of want to
Sure.
kill it. Because we can do it with a smaller group.
It'd probably be easier, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, both
seems pretty easy to me.
tanks and all the tanks and healers are here, so. Also, can I please get a res? I'm like way over in the back.
Oh yeah, I'll come over there.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm sure it's been like a.
20 person frame. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
How
gonna
many
be
we lose?
great
We
for
just
you.
lost 2?
2,
What?
3.
This boss is. I mean, bosses have been pretty easy to tank as of lately, but this boss seems fucking easy. Peasy lemon squeezy.
To get fucking one shot.
Yeah, there'll be less tornadoes to dodge. I think having a high number of people makes this fight more difficult. Because there's just more things to dodge.
Yeah. More
Well, we're-
tornadoes.
I've
more-
noticed-
Oh, okay.
We're not.
More
We're not.
tornadoes.
Oh no.
More fucking shit spawning on the ground.
I
more
pressed
the
num.
heal
I
absorb.
pressed
Yeah.
auto run in AFK.
You animal.
I'm just a fucking animal, boys.
I've noticed that tornadoes are AFK dodgeable if you have a tornado, you just stand there and then let them go out.
Well,
Oh, no,
so
I've been to
long
that.
as
Untrue.
so long as people line up with you exactly. If somebody stands in front or behind you, they will nuke you.
Bro, a tornado spawned exactly at the same point like somebody else's on my tornado, so I thought that tornado was gonna go out, and that shit came right into me and killed me. I was like, okay,
Yo,
that's
Coolio.
nice.
So,
You're my
yeah.
interbait now, boy.
All right, just call it, bud.
Hey, real quick before we pull, if I'm on the bear, if I'm where we're supposed to be soaking, please, for the love of God, stop standing on skull. Like we're cutting off so much middle room, which isn't killing us now, but it's gonna kill us in phase 4 when we have that last burn phase. Like cheat closer to the wall than towards the middle, because there's a lot of people that are cheating towards the middle, and it's gonna fuck us later on in the fight.
What do you mean, like after the soak?
No, so we're supposed to soak here, and then for some reason people are soaking like they're standing here for the soak, like towards the middle on every single soak. Instead of cheating towards the wall, they're cheating towards the center.
What do you mean? Why does the soak matter? Where
Or
we
I'm
go?
just so what I'm saying is
sorry,
when you
not the soak, the bait is what I'm talking
The
about.
bait.
oh,
Okay,
the
okay,
bait.
okay.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was gonna say because when I soak, I run out towards the middle because the tornadoes are spawning, so it's easier to dodge out there, and then I run to the bait in the back.
The reason
Yeah,
we ran towards
I
the
don't give a
middle
fuck.
is because we had healers dead and the absorb took forever to get off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they dropped.
If you
it took
have an
time.
absorb, stay outside.
2,
Pull timers up.
1.
Yes, sir. Also, if you're still fucking baiting towards the middle, it's cringe. Don't do that. Tank absorb.
Taunting.
Dodge. Bait. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Should
Good.
bait that shit into the wall.
Yeah, ideally. Okay, alternate now. Range get to the edge. Tank absorb coming up. Dodge. Baiting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Baits. Get all the way over. Get all the way over. There's a fuck ton of room here. Good. Okay, watch the knockback and make sure you get all of your orbs, please. In. Out.
Intervening, you Riddick?
I'm chilling. I can switch specs low key.
Okay, well I already sent it to you.
Okay, lots of room here. Pull it ahead. Range, get to the edge. Get ready.
I pulled aggro.
Okay, tank
back.
absorb.
Taunting.
Dodge and bait. Bait. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice.
We have so
Okay,
much space. Feel free to use it.
Alternate now. Alternate. Yeah, we're doing great. Tank absorb. Get in. Okay, dodge here. Baiting in 4. Just live. 3, 2, 1. Bait. Ah, beautiful. One a little out. That's okay.
Poplar's absorb.
Okay, watch the knockback. Make sure to get all your orbs.
Did I 9 stack?
In. Oh fuck, how are we at 9?
I missed 2.
Should we res somebody?
No, we're gonna need to save it because the boss is at 9 fucking stacks already.
Every
Crash
time
is-
you
I
guys
need
start
an
having
external on
conversations,
this
it's been cool.
Sorry, I just lagged out.
Okay, range get to the edge. Tank soak. Dodging here. I go ahead and wipe. Yeah,
So did Kyatsu die during the transition? Because if you die during the transition, all your orbs just go into the boss.
No. I'm having trouble seeing red on red. I just fucked up.
But I still don't understand how I have 9 stacks.
We started the last one at 5.
We can
And
check it
no
real
one's-
quick.
Yeah, let's. I have to know. I don't want to call people
Bro,
out,
I
but
just
my god,
stop whatever the fuck I'm doing. Won't
I don't think I've
heal
missed a
little
single
bit,
orb the
and then
entire
I just
night.
go fucking
You
pick
missed
up the
one good one.
orbs.
Yeah, I missed one. It's like, to be clear, guys, we might miss 1 or 2 once in a while. It's kind of like, I was about to type this in officer chat, but I'll just say it. It's like, I don't want to witch hunt that much. I know that it's kind of a thing, but I think everyone understands. Ask a question if you don't, and just do better. You know, I don't know, because it's not something that we can overlap and help you with. So,
Can we get more health points?
yes.
Oh,
As
yeah,
soon as I'm
res.
finished eating, I'll
I
put
don't
them
know
out.
if he has a res or if he's far away. I'm not sure.
Perler said he needed another minute. Oh, I guess more than a minute.
Do we have a
He said he'll come back. He
repair
said
bot?
just pull without him.
This is my last.
Yeah, I can
one
drop a
for
hammer.
tonight.
I'm dropping a hammer.
This is
Go
my last
hammer
one.
right here.
yeah, I got you, Junior. For sure, man. Thanks for coming a little bit after.
Also, when we're in pull, like, don't ask to use the battle res. Okay? Only time someone should mention it is literally when the boss is about to die and we have a battle res saved.
2, 1.
Unless you're a tank or healer, just wait for it to be called. Okay, get out here. Get ready to dodge. We're baiting soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, tank absorb. Four, 3, 2, 1, bait. The orbs.
Heavy to be having.
Yep. Set.
In. Lots of room to work with here. Tank absorb. Dodging here. And baiting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, alternating here. Tank absorb. Okay, dodging and baiting here. 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Good. Really good. Watch knockback. We got plenty of room to work with here after we get out. Stay alive. Out, out, out. In.
We need Junior up.
The boss is up to 8 stacks.
Innervate me, Coolio.
Use defensives on these soaks.
Tank absorb, get in. Dodge. Dodge, dodge, baiting in 5, 4, 3. It's probably gonna be a wipe. We should just jump off. We're already dead. Half the raid. Is that 8 stacks? Just stand on fire or something? Yeah, one more.
Oh, I released like an idiot. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So that one, I missed the soak. But when you miss a soak, not an orb soak, sorry, like the actual tank soak. When you miss a tank soak, other than you losing the buff and of course, you know, people taking more damage, there's nothing else that happens, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Just making sure.
I mean, still never let it happen again, but you know.
Yeah. Of course, of course, of course.
What if we kissed under the
What?
Under the what?
Under the tank soak.
under the tank soak? What if we kissed?
I mean, that's on you.
For what it's worth, guys, we've got so good at these baits. Like, there's so much room. Just don't crowd each other and put yourselves in bad positions. Like, we've got plenty of room. Use it.
My pocket anvil was going off that phone. Can we get a Drago
5,
buff?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Circle. Dodge. Bait. 5, 4. We'll get you up, don't worry. 3, 2, 1. Okay, alternate here. Get on the edge if you need to. Tank soak, get in. Dodge, baiting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Okay, you see the difference in these two? See that huge hole? You guys have plenty of time to run back there. I know it's not gonna kill us, but just, you know, no need to be greedy.
Stay focused, orbs.
Get in.
That.
In.
Or safe, I think.
Circle's coming out. Tank absorb.
Time.
Dodge and bait. 3, 2, 1. Okay, get to the edge. Tank absorb coming out. Baiting. 4, 3, 2, 1, bait. Okay, watch the knockback. Look at your orbs. In. Okay, plenty of room.
Innervate Coolio.
Circle's coming out.
Tank soak personals.
Hot.
Okay, dodge here. Baiting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, alternating here. Get to the edge if you need to. Tank absorb coming up. Get to the tank.
Any innervates for red?
33.
Just dodge here. Baiting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Good job.
It's a rising 15.
Watch the fire in the ground. Watch the knockback.
10 seconds, Reddick.
Do not let your orbs go through.
Hitting you now.
Didn't get any orbs.
In. Second pot's coming up soon.
He's just gonna die.
Good job.
Kill him.
Clean.
Yay!
Oh, okay, dude.
I heard in my brain.
For like an hour, and I'm kind of exhausted.
I just said that hurt in my brain.
I died getting my last orb. I almost thought not to, but I didn't want Storm to yell at me.
I couldn't get my last orb. That shit went right into the boss. I was trying.
Yeah, I
to
love it.
retrieve
Reddick's
blood.
like, I didn't get any of my orbs.
Yeah,
love it.
I'm so tired.
I'm also that way. I feel fucking exhausted.
I usually
right
don't get
now.
fatigue in raid, but dude, my brain is fucking fried.
So, very good job. I mean, you know, obviously, there's growing pains, right? But good job sticking to it.
Did RC Luke Council pop up?
No.
Yeah, hold on, it didn't, so I'm just gonna make it so it doesn't double pop. Alright, there it goes. Death Knight, Warlock, Demon Hunter.
He went like a portal.
I'll probably wait for a gear.
Wow.
All right.
Well, thanks for
Good.
staying, everyone, killing it. Tuesday we'll redo it, and it'll be easier.
And I don't have to tank Tuesday. Be a good day.
Yeah. Thank you for tanking, by the way.
Yeah,
so-
fuck magic damage.
First
For
of all,
sure.
yeah, thank you, Trash, for tanking. And listen, dude, I know it can be rough to just kind of come in and fill in and work.
No,
on
that's
building
why I'm like,
so
that's why I'm feral. I know I can off spec.
Well,
You
I
guys always have me as
appreciate
like an off. Yeah.
And Junior,
I mean,
thanks
you
for
know,
staying.
you know I've tanked for like 10, 15 years, so I know how to do it
Congrats
very
to Excel.
efficiently.
99% parsed for Excel.
Hey, whoa.
Wow, not 100. Fucking
Round
dead
of
to me.
applause for Excel.
Can we G kick him?
Imagine
Not
if he had
100?
Wind Fury. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, no shit.
Where's the?
Imagine if
I think I gave him my first PI too by accident. Loki.
Imagine if I had a weapon that wasn't item level 437. That would be awesome.
I'm
Well, I
imagining
know
it. Okay,
447
now what?
Krog Tusk.
437.
He's using the Tusk, man.
Yo, get the slappers in here. Bring back the
Look.
slappers.
I need more gear.
Hey,
Hey, what? Excel,
I
we
need
both got
more
rank
brain
4.
cells.
Not bad.
No,
Bro, I'm still 450. It's
wait, how do you see
bad.
what rank? Wait. How do you? I only see my percentile. I don't see like what rank. Where do I
go to
find?
You go to the
rankings.
ranking tab.
Oh,
It's at the top
that's
right.
easy. Okay.
Yeah, you got rank 16.
Damn. Oh, GG.
My item level percent was higher than my actual one. Because I'm under geared.
I had
I
100% item
refuse
level.
to look. I was
Um, that
outside the tank because I was on the floor for
that
I fell in a
trinket.
hole.
I'm assuming if you didn't write bis, it's not your bis. So make sure if it's your bis, you put in bis.
All right, I'm leaving. I'll see you guys.
Good
Maybe
night. We'll
one
see you.
day after this week, after fucking holidays and stuff, I'll actually be able to farm more Mythic Plus. I mean, I've done a bunch, but not enough.
I put second bis for the other one, but that's literally 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I got you.
So, plan for Tuesday, re-clear heroic.
Yes.
Are we
Wait,
stepping
are
back
we
into
We
normal
will.
or?
We will probably, unless someone tells me a good reason why, we will probably slap normal in like an hour. Because there's still a lot of people who need tier.
Yeah, I don't have any.
The tier is really good. Tier and trinkets.
Are we doing Sunday? People willing, I guess.
We should be able to.
Probably.
We should be able to do normal in an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
If we don't fool around, you know.
Yeah, it should be knocked out really quick. And then yeah, I think the plan will be Wednesday will be impossible to raid. Thursday's Thanksgiving. Everyone's traveling, so maybe Sunday night. Most people are usually back by Sunday night, so we'll see what we can put together
Maybe
for Sunday
Sunday's
night.
like the last option
Wow.
of Sunday or
I
something.
canceled my plans on Thanksgiving to raid.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
no.
no turkey for you.
Yo,
Oh my
I would say
God.
that's cool, Leo, but we're not ready.
Oh wow.
Damn.
No, that would be the last Sunday we would ever add.
Bro,
so-
I have fucking people coming from Texas. Some online friends I've been playing fucking video games with for 5 years. Are
Oh my
coming
god,
for
you're actually
Thanksgiving.
gonna meet online friends? That's disgusting. I would
My
never.
boyfriend I met online.
I would never go to
We've been together for almost 4 years.
I would never meet anyone online.
No, man. So I have to cook a whole fucking meal for 6 people by myself. So that's gonna be fun.
Honestly, the only reason I'm raiding is to be with Storm eventually. That's my grand plan.
Well, you didn't have to raid to do that. You could just come on over.
Oh.
It's always an
If I
open
had a
invite.
nickel for every time Storm made advances on me, I'd have
True,
a lot of nickels.
Well, it was bad because when you first were recruited, you were like 18. I felt kind of
Yeah.
like dirty.
Yeah, well,
You felt dirty and turned on
Yeah,
at the
well,
same time,
you're
or just
dirty.
dirty?
What?
What a
That's
response.
not an answer.
No, I was always nice to Coolio. I was not overly flirty until he turned 20, and then all bets were off.
You know,
Yeah.
Leo, when Terry found out I was gay when I first joined Legion, he was like talking about you a lot.
oh,
like,
ooh,
Coolio's so
scandalous.
When I first found out you're gay, you mean when you opened your mouth and spoke your first sentence? I mean, hello.
Wait, Eric, you're gay? Oh my god.
He's like, hey, Storm.
This is news to me.
And that boss was harder than I anticipated.
It seems easier with less.
It was so much easier.
It's less with it's
Yeah.
definitely easier with less
There's
people.
just too many tornadoes.
Yeah, there were. There's so much dodging.
Yeah, it's just awful.
PvP, honestly, because it's like, wait, don't stand there because now I can't, you know, and it's like,
I wonder
You get-
too. Melee, answer me this that are still on. So when I look through these logs, it's
He's about
almost
to shit on
always the
Melee.
melee that are missing the orbs. Is it because so the orbs spawn from like where you are when you get knocked back? So they're just naturally much closer. So
I can
don't know
tell
if
you.
there's
I can
They're
tell you
coming in
exactly.
too soon.
People are dashing using a gap closer, and it's making the orbs spawn way too close. They're doing it too soon.
That's what that was my thought.
It's longer than it looks. I was
There's
doing it
one
early,
other-
and I
there's one
literally would
other
just
thing,
stand
too.
there for a second.
They also get picked up by the boss sooner than you would expect them to.
If you're standing melee, because